In each week of our phonics program, there is a phonics assessment at the end of each week. Kindergarten, first grade, and second grade all have phonics assessments. In these assessments, you'll be assessing whether or not the students really got a firm grasp of those letters and the sounds that those letters make that you've been studying during the week. And you'll also be assessing their grasp on the phonemic awareness skills that we've done that week. And it'll be something different each week. So it could be segmenting phonemes, segmenting syllables, blending sounds, onsets and rhymes, rhyming words, words and oral sentences, things like that. In kindergarten, we have a shorter one-page assessment, and this is shorter because our precious little kindergartners also have a short attention span, and so we don't want to make it too long and overwhelming for them, but we want to make sure that they've got a firm grasp on those letters and sounds, whether or not they know the letter that makes the sound, and whether or not they're able to form the letter and write it correctly on their handwriting lines. Each week there will be a different skill that they study with phonemic awareness. This is the first week and they'll be rhyming words, but later we do onsets and rhymes and syllables and things like that. And then each week there's also at least one high frequency word that they're studying that you're assessing whether or not they can read that high frequency word just by looking at it. In first grade, the assessments are a little bit longer. They're 2 pages. And the reason for that is because first grade is where kids are really getting that firm foundation in phonics, and we want to make sure that they understand it all. And so we're not just focusing on the letters and the sounds make, but we're also doing matching the letters to the keyword picture. We're doing coding and reading. This is the first week, so we're focused on initial sounds with our What Comes First section, where you're reading 4 different words and they have to pick out the sound that's at the beginning of each of those words. Here there's the letter recognition section also, but different from kindergarten is they're writing it on a line instead of on the handwriting lines. And then there's also the Read For Me section where they're doing the high frequency words, and then a sentence dictation section, which is a really important thing to practice with kids, especially even at a younger age, because it really works on those listening skills. They have to listen carefully to pick out the words in your sentences and be able to write them down correctly, put the correct spacing, start with a capital letter, end with a punctuation mark and all that. And if they're doing that in first grade, I guarantee you their 3rd and 4th and 5th grade teachers are really going to be very thankful for that. And then in second grade, our phonics assessment is a 1-page one, also like kindergarten, but it's not because of their shorter attention spans. They should be a little longer in second grade, but it's because in second grade, if they've got that firm grasp on phonics from kinder and first, they should just be reviewing those sounds and those letters in second grade so that you have more time to be able to focus on reading comprehension. So we've made these shorter, so you're still reviewing and assessing that they've got it, but you have more time in your day to be focusing on reading comprehension skills. Like I said before, there's 32 weeks in the program, so that means 32 phonics assessments. If anytime you're doing the assessments you have a question, all you have to do is shoot me an email. My email is heather@watsonworksedu.com, and I'll work hard to respond to you as soon as I can. Talk to you soon.